Good morning, everybody. It is Melbro back with day 2 of Survival Revitalized here. And so, I wanted to say that, in case you missed last episode, at the end there is a boar that I saw. I tried going after him and then realized, well, I managed to take him out, but then zombies came and ate him. And if you're wondering why my smell distance is up so much, it's because my, stuff is actually, it's like I just had some stuff to eat. So, and I was gonna make a forge, but I am 4 leathers short of this, so no biggie. As you can see, I have beeswax because I decided to do some uh, harvesting overnight for some scavenging for flowers to sell at Trader Rect, and I hit some tree stumps to because I'm like, okay, let's see if we can get some honey, and I did manage to get 2. So so that's why you see 2 beeswax. How you get beeswax is you get once you get a piece of honey out of the tree stumps, you get a you get a you get a jar of honey. You then get a you then get a beeswax, 1 beeswax so far. I don't know if there's anything that allows you to double your beeswax harvest, so but that is good to know. And I did get plenty of flowers to sell. And but first we have a job this morning. Do you see some zombies? So of course we'll smack them over the head with XP. So there you go. Use our candy cane club. You did find this in the first episode from the past guest we're staying on top of. So there you go. Knock you out. And we'll just leave that one there. But yeah, did also get some challenge XP from doing the flower harvesting, so bonus points. I actually did manage to get another point overnight, so I invested into Miners 69, I believe, and then I invested into not Motherload, but the actual, what do you say, the Living Off the Land perk. I decided to go for that one for good, so probably raid that later in the day, but yeah, we're going to raid a residence here that Trader Rec once cleaned up that we took a job for at the end of the last episode, so yeah, this shouldn't go over too badly. I want to continue investing points into stuff. I see a dew collector there. I believe it's a remnant over here. Not that dew collector's out. 2 duct tape for free, thank you. I'll just knock you. Yeah, this thing's doing like so much more damage than the wood club. Like I think it does like 20 damage compared to like 12 damage out of the wooden club. So yeah, this is definitely gonna help me out. It's almost like a early game baseball bat. Check you. Nothing. Red. So it's the cook's residence we're going to. Southern Farming. Good to see. And we'll just grab you up, Cotton, and grab you. That mailbox did not respawn, but that's perfectly fine. I will grab this up for some free stone. Don't need some powder too early on, so not gonna be making it. That's a testosterone, so that's a nice little find in case I get the cigar book. See you later, doctor. And nothing really in here. Let's see about going up here. More cement powder. Don't mind if I do. Thank you. I think I can also harvest you for cobblestone, if I'm not mistaken. A little bit. Oh, almost fell down there. Oh, thank goodness I didn't. More cement for me. Hi. Yeah, you can just go fall down there. Oh, I think the captors are safe. Here. There you go. Take your express trip down. Huh. Get you. Key rack in case I need to get out. Another forge heads, so already at 5. Got a zombie warren in here. Hello, nurse. We'll just... There you go. The boop. I wonder if I could put the club mods onto the candy cane, because it is a candy cane club. Yeah. I don't know, like in like older versions, if you could place the mods onto the candy cane club. Because I think the last time, like, I remember seeing this in a video was like was actually like before like they introduced all the mods that we have today. We are finding a lot of glue. Like, that is a mother load of glue. Sham sandwich, might have to use it later. Can of pears, alright. And actually, since we are a little bit hungry, I will have that to eat. Don't mind me crouching, I'm still getting used to the new controls that the phone have decided to do. You can have that. See if it gives us any smell. It does give us a little bit of smell, but that's alright. Oh, got a lady of the night in the daytime. There you go. Get you knocked down a little bit. There you go. One last little area to clean up, which we will do in just a second. And chemistry set with... Okay, this is a little unusual. Finding 11 glue in a chemistry set like that, like out of several, I'm not used to that. There's 2 more. At least I don't have to worry about duct tape for making duct tape for a bit on the glue frame, but kind of nuts. Out. Okay, no need to get mad at me. Ah, he infected me again. Good thing I decided to harvest that honey overnight. Come on. There you go. Alright, job is done, so... Nothing in the cabinet. And... Alrighty, I do apologize if it's a little dark here. First aid kit, that's pretty helpful. Medical supplies. We'll check you in just a second. Kind of as I like saving the big chest for last sometimes, so. Painkillers, recog, and then some cloth. Lab equipment box with another med kit. Alright. Part of Mining Volume 2, time tip blade mod. Another bandage for my liking, and some shotgun shells. If anything with that glue, I could just take it and make some pipe weapons out of that. Make some pipe guns. But anyways, I'm going to go and grab a honey real fast on my way back to the trader, and we'll meet you there. So we are pulling up on to the trader here and about to turn the job in, see what we can do, and made myself a pipe revolver and a pipe shotgun, so at least we have that stuff ready for us, and I forgot the 9mm, but...
If you drink, I'd shake your hand, but...
we have Molotovs, or...
The way you smell.
I'm gonna grab the first aid bandages, those are valuable, so... I'm gonna grab another job, it's basically just fetching buried supplies nearby. So I think we'll just
You better take this job.
grab...
I'm not in the mood for any more of your bullshit. You better not fuck this up, or I'll cut you. You break any of my shit, you're paying double.
You can have the books and all of this. take the old cash as well. So there you go. And see what you might have. You have like tier 3 stone shovel and stuff. Knife guy. I think we'll go for the forge head at the moment, so that'll be a nice little help. I think we'll buy the other jar honey. Because even though I have
Shit, man, I treat you that
like
good,
an extra jar
and
home,
you
it doesn't it doesn't hurt to have extra jars honey, so we'll grab you for whatever we can get. We got another level up. Buy and sell to traders. Nice chunk of change for XP. I think we'll keep going into strength for 5, and then we'll kind of work on doing our pummel Pete and what you call it, the Meyer 69er. Then maybe might start investing to shotguns, but I don't know. I kind of want to get strength invested into like maxed out, just so like and have clubs done. Kind of those shotguns would be like a tertiary. Stamina, but took him out. This is just so amusing to me, just running around with a candy cane as a club, and just it being lethal to zombies. I mean, it's like sometimes like, yo, pretty much anything could be a weapon if you hit your target hard enough. Like anything can be lethal. Just sometimes like you're not hitting them hard enough with said item. So there is a little trailer park I wanted to raid. There is gonna be a dog, so yeah, it's right next door to us. Figured it would be a good idea just to go through this before we go do another job. Uh-oh, dog. Hi, doggo. Nope. Thank goodness for the Candy Cane Club. He was only able to get 1 hit off, but ideally we don't want any hits. There you go. That actually gives us the leather, so for the forge. Armor plating mod schematic. There we go. There we go. Did that say? Hang on. Armor plating. Let's check that. Armor plating mod. So it said something about improve your armor rating with these additional armor plates. Cannot be installed to heavy armor. I thought it said something about the clothing. So, alrighty. Let's hope we don't get too. Oh, I know there's gonna be a dog in this one at least, or ow, dog, damn it. And I have another. Stop it. And he caused me a bleed. Oh, thank goodness I decided to take the bandages from Trader Rect. I just noticed, like, keep in mind, I have no points in physician, which improves your healing. But I think they improved the bandages by doubling the amount they heal, the first aid ones at least. Oh no, it's because I took 2. Oopsie. I thought for some reason they gave us a buff. I kind of think that the bandages could use like maybe like an extra buff of like, yo, up to like 45. Shotguns do 10%, I think it's 20% more damage when zombies are at full health. Good to know. And let's grab you. See about the rest here. Wasteland Treasures, Volume 6. We plant fibers into cloth, which means can make more bandages and everything. we got our first tools book, so that will be a nice little upgrade into weapons. So, well, for our tools at least. So we will grab a couple of that, and we'll just kind of rearrange the hotbar a little bit. That should work. And there we go. We got another laceration. That's okay. Drop you. Let's go knocking on some zombie skulls. Why don't we? Tony, good to see you, brother. Now go away. Nope. As you can see, it kind of really helped. I can kind of, my my smell range is varying a lot. Ow, Tony. Now's not the time. Take that. There you go. He is one tough customer. Get you some 9mm for the revolver. Do you have a Savage Country crate so we can see what I have? Did I actually buy the... I forgot to buy the stuff for the campfire. I think I can just make it with the forge, but I'm not going to place it down right now. So, what do you hold for me? Knife guy, thank you. And, okay. That's going to be an upgrade on the bow knife for harvesting, so. I decided to kind of forego the bow for now because I already have firearms, so. Don't have the most amount of ammo ever, but still. It's principle. Just kind of raid these one by one. Of course, that didn't last me the whole way, so we'll just have you. I'm gonna try to save up some of my bandages. Whoa, easy there, lady. Knock you down. Water bottle, nothing. Okay. Yeah. Potato, could cook that later. Never know what you might find in here. Got a book bag. Got anything fun? A flashlight. Could be useful. Food. Let's just grab... Have that to eat. I'm gonna be smelly anyways, so... Might as well just keep myself fed. You got anything fun in your trash? No? Okay. Anybody in this one? Well, you're hanging out there, so... Another forge head. I'll just knock you out. Boop. Yeah, you were guarding a passing gas box. Well, don't mind if I do. There you go. Old stove with a nothing. Coffee maker with a piece of paper. That would be the coffee filter. Yeah, since I have paper, I'll take it. And nothing in the kitchen. I do need to harvest this for leather for a challenge, so... Might as well do it while we're here. Might as well. Wonder if there's any... clothing bags here? Probably not. It's a trailer park after all. Sometimes it can be very trashy. Oh, I just realized I had sewing kits on me. Let's see about... I can just swap the forge over there and... There we go, get a nice little bit of stuff there. Oh, don't toss out the money. Or don't toss out the meat. Not now. And that'll get us fixed up. Lovely. There's probably gonna be someone locked behind here. Probably holding out on the good stuff. Oh, see you later. Never knew you. And check you. What do you have? Vehicle adventures. There we go. And grab whatever is in here. Kind of disappointing for a little place like this, but not a coal, unicorn, yucca fruit, various smattering of stuff. I'm surprised I haven't found any cooking books yet. We'll just run over here, and I think we're coming up to the last houses, so come on. Definitely a bit more reinforced, so hello, Big Mama. Got a little bit more. Kind of notice these zombies have a little bit more pep in their step. Just kind of try to get out a little bit. Don't remember if I have them on jog or not, but it's like I've noticed when they kind of get up, they really kind of move a bit faster. Boop. Another point. Got anything? Bathtub. Nothing. Where is that mess of cabinet searchable? Thank you. Nothing. Cupboard with a cloth fragment. This is like the main box, so we will check it. Oh, hey, a Santa hat. Oh, and it gives a little loot bonus. That's kind of cool. Not much better than my regular thing. Does that go over my? Okay, that actually goes over my hat, and I just realized I have rogue boots, so not much better than my actual stuff, but it's something. Got a nice little Christmas hat on now, so there we go. We'll just slap that for a bit of armor. My armored Santa hat. Now there's a funny sentence. Okay. I kind of hope, I know these are like seasonal items, but I think it would be kind of cool if they just kind of kept these items in the game. Because I like the Candy Cane Club and the Santa hat. It improves the variety a little bit. I'll just knock you out. Because you can't tell me that, like, in a zombie apocalypse, like, now the Candy Cane Club's a little silly, but, you know, a little bit really unexpected, but you can't tell me that you wouldn't occasionally find a Santa hat in the zombie apocalypse, even if it's out of season. Just kind of my thoughts on that. But it's like the Candy Cane Club, it's like I think it's like a reskin of the. It's using some of the animations, but it's at least I think it's so funny because I think it's pretty good because it improves the weapon variety in the game a little bit, and that's one of my kind of big things that I really want to see improved in about 7 days. Like 7 Days to Die nowadays is just sorely lacking in weapon variety, not whacking. But I'm gonna. Oh yeah, I saw that guy roaming earlier. Let me actually. What the hell? We'll take him on real fast. We'll probably spit, but hang on. Let's get you down. You're probably gonna get mad. Sir, would you please come over here? I want to have a word with you. Don't need to spit on the mailbox. Oh, okay, there goes the stupid hat, so. Let me get my stuff thrown away and get my forge going, and I'll meet you at the job. Alright, so we're coming up on the job here, and I just took out a zombie that was hanging out in this kind of little alleyway, I guess you'd say. I would call it more of a junkyard, but I can't complain. I did find some lockpicks out of that little toolbox there, so doesn't seem like there's any other zombies hanging out here. I will grab this up for stone, and I did start making a cooking pot and grill, so we don't have to spend $1,200 on stuff like that, so nice to save a little bit of money. Do a bit of couponing. Tattered cap liner. Oh! So is this what actually goes into the... Oh, so this is actually what the clothing is for. So, okay, that makes... Oh! So that helps give you heat and cold resist. Actually, does that help out with my current temperature, which is 72? Get that. I think it's just meant for, like, you know, helping out against the weather. Do you have a cement mixer? Nothing there. Well, clay is pretty helpful. So that's actually what the clothing stuff is for. So I think it's like kind of like lining your armor with stuff to help you survive various climates. Make sure this is fully loaded. Interesting. So check the mailboxes around here, and we're already at a workbench on day 2. I don't even have any points in advanced engineering. We're already at a workbench. That's a little ridiculous, in my opinion. It might just be my luck playing into this, but it's like, that is a little nutty. Palpy, there you go. So, let's just check to see... And at least it gets me towards the apiary fairly fast, which is not complaining. Yo. I wonder if they increased drop rods of it. Got lockpicks, and then we got the dew collector coming up with stuff. So, apparently I've already unlocked the bellows, so... Cool. And it looks like you could actually craft the, I think I might have gone over in the first episode, but it's like, it looks like you can actually craft the, upgrades for the dew collector now. Which is actually really nice, to be honest, because, I remember, like, kind of finding it a pain, like, I don't mind having dew collectors around for extra stuff. Vehicle Adventures. We have, to me, it's like, I just kind of found it tedious to keep buying from, the traders, too. Especially if you're only nearby, like, close by one in the early game, like, to go for a, you know, just one of those upgrades. Give me that candle. Say, it's just a fetch job, but these zombies are gonna be easy. There you go. Like, please, like, Gabe, give me a barbed or spikes mod. I want to see if this actually affects the look of the Candy Cane Club. Because it'd be so, like, this thing is already so amusing to me as is. But it's like, it would crack me up there was a, you know, to see a barbed Candy Cane Club or something like that. It's just so funny. We'll grab the rest here. We got the cobblestone challenge done. That's why I was setting that up. Campfire, and there we go. I think my next point might actually go into Master Chef, because just to get a little bit more mileage out of my food. Got another started crafting, or started farming. Piece of charred meat, some potatoes. Man, we're eating this charred meat. Looking like a good meal. Grab you up. Also would help my cooking chances a little bit. Can I please get the cooking pile or food pile? Shut up. Not for you. Okay. Captain Canada, good to see you. Don't mind me. I'm just touring your house. Come on. There you go. Mikey's even coming through. Office chair I'll pick up for leather. Get you. Mikey. Take his face off. And there we go. Sweetness. Get you as well. Yeah, I think it's gonna be like right at the end of the joint. I think I see it there. So, there we go. Nice. Plenty amount of cloth. Ooh, watch out for the fletchers. And grab you. Job's done. Yeah. Wanted that. Oh. Hi guys. How does a pipe shotgun sound to you? Did I not reload this? I could have sworn I did. I don't remember firing it all today. You zombies. Well, glad he went down in one shot. Took his face off. And... Alright, I think that's enough fun with the shotgun for now. Boop. And... There you go. 3 exploded faces. Lovely. Sweetness. Tech Junkie, that's the Sabotage Repulsor mod. I'll just read the stuff anyways. I'll grab the Shotgun Messiah for whatever it holds. Ammo for the pipe weapon. I think I might have stashed some 7.62s I didn't mean to stash, so. This is polymer. Be useful for a dew collector later. Sweet. And this is all, almost as, yeah, this is also more polymer. Yeah. Ow! Did that really take out some of the floor? I'll be darned. There we go. Cool. At least we should be sorted. That's concrete wall, so. And last little bit. Awesome. Did I? Oh, I forgot to check the main stuff. Shoes. We'll check. I'll of course grab this stuff up. Don't need stuff. And there we go. Plenty of stuff. Excellent. You can come with. Good for leather. Get that going, and wood crate with a okay, so basically better hit by accuracy. Scrap you down, take the ammo. And some shotgun, got our shotgun shells back. Cool. I'm going to drop some stuff off and I'll meet you back at Tree Erect. Alright, Rick, I got your job done for you.
It was a good evening.
What you got for me?
Well, I guess I'm gonna have to pay you now that you did it.
You know what? I'm going to actually Battery Up Volume 6. Yeah, I'll take that one. I can get more food later, so. Do you have any other jobs? Yeah, buried supplies. Honestly, not going to take a job now because not really something I'm interested in. You can take my various goods, so. I was thinking take some water jars from you, just so I can have some extra water. And since we don't have a new collector yet, I have a feeling that might be coming soon, though. And yeah, how many flashlights do you even have? Why does it say quality 3 flashlight? And yes, I know I'm a little thirsty. That's alright. Perfectly fine. Alright, yeah, you pretty much don't have much.
No refunds. So. Deal's done.
We'll go fill up all these jars at the river since I can cook it all up now. I think it's right around here. Hang on. There's a little pond on the way back, but we're already here. So, grab you. No thank you on the wooden club front. Thank you. And we will just grab our jars. So, thank you very much. Okay, and that does fill up the whole stack. I was kind of wondering, like, is it like the olden days where, like, it just fills up the whole stack, or if you have to fill, if they did something really dumb where they make you, go fill up the, like, make you fill them up one at a time. If they did that, I would have been a little peeved by that. But, no, thank goodness they don't. It's kind of one of those, the fun pimps can be a little petty about their stuff like that they do with the game sometimes. But like, I don't think they're that petty. Watch as I say that though, and they decide to update that. If that happens, then I apologize. So I think one thing I want to do before we go and before we call it a day is I want to go rate these two remnant POIs next door. I know it doesn't really clear out zombies too much, but I think it just would be a good idea. Another vehicle adventures. Looks like we can make a bicycle soon. So there is a working vending machine and everything like that in here, so good to know. ATM. Let's try picking into it. Could possibly get some good money out of it. If the game wants to let me in. Still think this should be changed over just to the classic, like, lockpicking system where you actually do it yourself. First try though. Alright, 615 bucks. That's more than usual, I think. 800 dukes though. Anybody in the mini market yet? There's also a safe. I'll take whatever I can, so some glue. See if there's anything good in here. Of course, we'll check the coolers for any drinks, so. One more lockpick. Yeah, that's alright. Another jar. I kind of like how they didn't make this to where it's ooh, even bonus murky water. I like how they kind of make the jars a little bit sparse, like a little bit like where you had to really kind of look around for them. They're not just like falling out of your ears and in jars. I think they did a good job on that. It's like, 'cause I will admit with the old system, like jars came up a lot, and I think it kind of annoyed people to a point. But now it's just like it makes it feel balanced. Oh, hello. Don't even bother getting up. I'll just smack you over the head. Boop. And okay. Check this card out here. Nada. And we'll get that. Don't think there's really anyone hiding in here, but we'll check up top. There is a little bit of loot here. Question is, do I feel... Uh-oh. That's a bird. Yeah, stop that. There we go. Well, at least I could take on birds. I'm like, oh man, where I was only using explosives to to take out stuff. Boy, was that a nightmare. I don't really want coffee. Let's go and grab, is this nitrate here? If it is, I might... I was hoping it was nitrate powder. I was gonna say if it was nitrate, I was gonna make a farm plot, but I think I will still do that. They just kind of fall apart. Try this area. There you go. At least we got a little bit of a pile. Food pile with a... There we go. A little bit of flowers and a can of food. Shamway box containing a empty jar and a sham chowder. I was gonna say though is, do I feel brave enough to take on this abandoned working stiffs? I'm actually gonna eat that sham chowder because I am a little bit hungry. So what the hell? We'll try a little night raid. See how we do. That's like a construction site box here. Uh-oh, they're getting a little mad. Yeah, it's just now nighttime. Knock you out. Let's see if we can at least do it. Lovely. Sir. Knock him out. There you go. Come on. Get in here. Of course, I'm just gonna break into the boxes really fast, but... Let's see if there's some nails. I actually need a little bit. I was able to make some, but I don't have quite enough. You have forged steel and some iron. Good stuff. More nails. That's actually what I need. And you know what? I think we'll just go back to the gas station. I'll just kind of do my thing overnight after taking out some zombies. So, as I take them out, I'm going to leave this episode here. If you made this far into the episode, you like what you see, do please leave a subscribe down below. Helps the channel oh so much, it really does. And turn on notifications so you don't miss a video. We'll see you in the next episode of Survival Revitalized. Have a great day.